Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Baldur's Gate 3. And let's hope that this loads the correct save file, because in my own time I quickly had a look at something. In last session, we've been dealing with the Steel Watchers, going through the Steel Foundry in the hopes of disabling them. There is a difficult hostage situation which we have to deal with, though. They have a bunch of Gondian, what would you say, Gondian craftsmiths held there, who are currently complaining because I killed their oppressors, and they don't like the violence. Okay, so we are preparing to go down. I'll just go over here because I keep talking constantly. We're preparing to go down a service elevator to a rather tough fight, which involves two, I think, improved Steel Watchers, two of these overseers who have a little device in their hand which activates the collars the Gondians are wearing, and which will explode if it counts down. I think it takes... I don't know how long it takes. I haven't actually had it occur. We do get at least one turn of grace before we actually... before we have to use an action on these devices to turn them off. Which means we have to kill the person either before they activate it, because then it will drop and activate, or we have to kill it after they've activated, which they seem to do a turn or two after they've been in combat. But anyway, I wanted to clear out the Steel Foundry here first, because I want to get rid of the Steel Watchers, with the plan being that without the Steel Watchers around, the Flaming Fist won't know that I have broken the law, and at this point killed a number of them. I hope that won't cause problems later on. I hope the different guards, different guard groups don't talk to each other if there's no survivors, and, you know, I can walk around the city without problems. If the Steel Watchers, if I can deactivate them, then they won't be around to identify me, and then, you know, either haul me off to prison, or I have to fight them. If I go into prison and then go out, that'll be fine. I mean, they only, like, haul me to prison once, and it doesn't really matter if I break out without anyone... No, I killed the guards last time I broke out of prison, and nobody stopped me once I got out, so I don't know. Anyway, all that aside, last time we went into the sewers, back to the submersible, and we took it to the Iron Throne, which is underwater, and that's where some of the prisoners are being held. However, what's his name? Gortash warned us about going to the Iron Throne because he has the place rigged to explode to kill the prisoners there. So I turned around and came back. In my own time, I went back to the save before I did that, and I went there, turned back, and then I tried to go there again to see whether I could. The way the journal noted this kind of made it sound like, yeah, Gortash warned us to turn back, or he would destroy the prison. However, if we leave, then we will abandon the Iron Throne prisoners to their fate. That kind of made it sound like, you know, if you turn around, you can't go back. You can go back. That is an option. However, me testing whether we could actually still do that. The reason being is that if I couldn't go back there, I'd probably want to reload to before then. But no, we can go back. But it does mean that when I went there again, Gortash is like, you know, I don't give second warnings, and he blows them up. So, we need to deal with Gortash, to put a stop to his, credible threat of actually killing the, prisoners there. What that will involve... I mean, how do we stop him from blowing them up? I don't know. I guess he has an office somewhere with a button. Or something like that. So... deal with the steel foundry, hopefully deactivate the steel watchers here somewhere, go to his coronation. Afterwards, maybe we can go and free the prisoners. The fight downstairs is difficult as well, because there's a bunch of Gondians, and I'd rather not have them die in the crossfire. It is difficult. These steel watchers, I don't find them very fun to play against. To fight against. I've been thinking about this, and I like the combat in the game quite a bit. It's easy to understand. There's a lot of options for you to make in the game. I can't say... I find a lot of the actual combat encounters kind of not very fun or a bit frustrating. The game is very much built on every combat encounter you have is a big deal, and none of them are random or like minor fights. I'm missing that feeling of, oh, these are enemies I've dealt with. We've leveled up past them. They're a breeze to deal with. The game doesn't really do that. And I think it's a bit to the detriment of my enjoyment of the game. Because it means every single fight I go to is quite a big deal. And there's not like a... there's not a lull in between fights where I can like... where I don't need to like rest up and use all my powerful magic. The Steel Watchers, in particular... they kind of don't lack a downside to me. Maybe I need to examine them a bit more, but they're as fast as a person. They're faster than a person. They can dash across a room more than a person can. They can jump. They have an area of effect slashing attack. They've got a fire blast attack. When they get down to about 50 hit points left, they start a detonation protocol, which you can't cancel. If you take them down to 0 hit points, they explode anyway. So you just have to get away from them. I did have the thought of maybe using an arrow of teleportation to swap places with them so they're out of range or something like that. But again, the problem there is I can't really control where they go. They sort of just go wherever they can. I can't knock them prone. They're immune to that. They can't slip on grease. They're immune to that. They're immune to fire. They might be... I don't know whether immune to, like, hold person. They're not people. I would think they are immune to it. I probably can't confuse them because they're robots. So it's just, like... I had the thought that maybe if their main attack with the, slash attack, which deals damage in a straight line in front of them, if that was an attack they did every second turn, and you got a little overlay saying where the attack would land, it would give you time to move out of the way, and it would kind of highlight the fact that they're powerful, but they're not, like, as flexible as a person, if that makes sense. This kind of goes back to my feelings of 5th edition so far, where it's like every fight is kind of like fighting a party of characters. You've got all the enemies have got these little abilities they can do. Running, jumping, throwing vials, throwing arrows, using second abilities to, get an extra attack, or tripping you over, or pommel strike to stun you, and it gets a little annoying sometimes when all the enemies are able to do pretty much everything you can. I kind of like just having some enemies are just like, oh, it's a goblin. They just have a sword attack and maybe a bow, and they're just there to sort of fill in the combat encounter while there's, but maybe some more threatening enemies scattered in there. But but anyway. uh, let's continue with this.
Incinerate them.
So,
So much blood.
let's see, down here.
The smell.
What if I get caught? I'm not thinking like that.
I have invisibility.
Need to get rid of these bodies.
I have a whole person spell.
One problem at a time.
We've also rested, so I have my spells back. Another thing, the steel watchers aren't immune. I don't get advantage with shocking grasp on them. They're technically wearing metal armor, but it doesn't count for that.
The smell will assure
Anyway.
you must dispose of them.
So much blood. Oh, the smell.
Why do I have see invisible?
Them up. Or perhaps.
Oh, it's a class action. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I've got haste, lightning bolt. Okay, I've actually got 3 level 3 casts now, which is pretty nice. Again, with the Gondians around nearby, Fireball's not useful because I don't want to kill them. And I can't lure them away because they're all hostile to me against the Steel Watchers, so they're probably going to die in the explosions from the Steel Watchers. Anyway. I'm running a little low on money. 3,000? Okay, I've got all my spells. What else could I do? I need to distribute some healing potions a bit more. That can go to you, Lazel? Yes. Let's see. I guess a dominate person could be useful. Strike an enemy with lightning. 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. Okay. I can't target those other bolts, though. I guess I could use a disintegrate on someone. 50 to 100 damage. But I probably want to loot them afterwards, so... I don't know whether that actually destroys their loot. Could I disguise myself with Bay Knights? I don't think so. Like, okay, maybe I could use this to sneak past the guards, but I don't think that would work on the Steel Watchers, because they seem to be able to detect that I have the tadpole in my head, so they're going to know who I am regardless. Let's see. Turn a creature invisible. Attacks against it have disadvantage. It attacks with advantage. Invisibility breaks when you fail increasingly harder stealth checks on attacking, casting spells, or interacting with items. Okay, so you have to make stealth checks to maintain the invisibility. That's different from how it used to be, where greater invisibility would be you are invisible, and then when you're detected, you're only partially visible. And that would last for the length of the spell, or until it was discast. I guess I could use a Scroll of Confusion. Or Hypnotize. I have that spell, don't I? No, I don't. Not memorized. Here, let me put these in the bag. Oh no, there's a Hypnotize spell. Okay, any other skulls? Come on, put them in there. There we go. Okay. Value? Well, speak to dead's highly valued. No, it's because there's a lot of them. Type. No, that's in alphabetical order. There's not a good way to organize spell scrolls. Can't organize them via spell level. What's this? Animal friendship. No. Vampiric touch. Blindness. Blur. Fog cloud. Blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it. We just stack some of these on top of each other. Poor guys are having panic attacks in the background. Yeah, right. So there's one speak with dead scroll. And there's the stack of 7. And it's listing them separately because one on its own is not as valuable as 7 in a stack. It's not too helpful. I guess if I organize them by type, then it would list them alphabetically next to each other. Yeah. Or it could even automatically stack them together. Okay, spell scrolls. Do I have a scroll, an elixir of fire resistance? I do. That could be useful against the Iron Watchers, at least when they explode. But I think haste is more important. Coat your weapon with that, and coat your weapon with that as well. Okay. You've got a supreme healing potion. We don't need those. Drop those on the ground. This doesn't do anything. Whenever I say to use it, it says, no, not now. We might have lost the opportunity to use it. Do I have... Elixir of fire resistance. Dragon egg mushroom for ashes. Okay, and salt of mugwort. I didn't want you to leave there, but okay. I don't have any potions of, like, resistance to slashing. Gives a +5 bonus to initiative. That could be useful. I could have that for Lae'zel.
Cut them up. Or perhaps incinerate them. Oh, I forget cold.
We're not thinking the smell.
Okay. No, everyone inside the lift.
God help me. There's so much blood.
No, there isn't. This is a bunch of bags on the ground now. Don't worry about it. Okay. Right. I kind of want to use a potion of speed, but it doesn't last for that long. So it's best if I use it in combat. Teleport wherever you fire this arrow. See? Well, that's for me to teleport. That doesn't teleport the enemy. I thought it would allow me to swap positions with the target. That doesn't actually help me. Do I have a spell to protect me against, like, attacks? I've got mirror image. But that only protects me against 3 attacks and then disappears.
Cut them up. Or perhaps incinerate them.
Okay.
Oh, I forget cold. No. We're not thinking.
Cast that.
Get rid of these bodies.
Cast haste on myself.
God help me. There's
One problem at a time.
blood.
Deal with the bodies.
Bastards deserved it.
Press the lever.
Let's march.
Okay, so... Hey, stop moving! Combat's engaged. You'll just insert yourself in the middle there. Okay.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Oh no, actually I do get to attack. With Karnak. Nice. So this person. Indora Ralston. I want to deal with them. There is another one up here. You can see them there. Who also has one of those hands. So as soon as a turn goes around, a lot of people up here are going to start running down here. And there's another one of those Hellfire Watchers up there as well, I believe. Somewhere.
Shall we cut and run?
Be nice if it didn't stick you all on top of me like that. Was that there before? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, look, they have got torsos in them. They are cutting people up for these things. Thought so. Okay, so I want you to...
Let's go.
Jump to there. Okay, cool. You knocked them over. Wonk. Wonk. Larian? What was that roll? Dice rolled again. Okay. I want you to run over to here. And stab, stab. Very good.
Now this is my.
Oh, hang on.
place.
Okay, the other one has engaged in combat. Where is it? It's up there. Okay. But it looks like they're not going to go this round. Oh, no, they are. Okay. Yeah, look at that. And they maim. That's the other thing. So, when if you get maimed, you can't move until you heal. So, yeah. It's just, good luck.
Another one down.
Okay,
It's not over just yet.
that's fine. We got rid of one of them. I want you to move over to here. And I guess stand next to this thing. What are you casting on me? Could you tell me? No? Whatever. Okay. Okay, my turn. Let's have a look. What are you immune to? You got slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning resistance. You're weak to lightning. Lightning damage against this entity is doubled. Okay, okay. So shocking grasp is good, but they can dodge it. Psychic resistance, poison resistance. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on the affected entity, has +5 bonus to saving throws against spells that would remove it from this plane. Advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Spell save protocol, agile chassis. Opportunity attack, dark vision. It doesn't say it's immune to things like slow. I can't hold person because it doesn't count as a person. Yeah, okay. So apparently shocking grasp could deal like 48 damage to them, which is pretty nice. Or a lightning bolt could deal like 96. Is there anything on these tables over here which I might want? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Lightning bolt, I guess. Zap zap. 20 and 28 because they save. Okay. And I can't get past you. I could try and slow you. You're too far. Oh, I can't, like, double target something. That's a bit of a shame. Just... I kind of... It's a bit of a waste only casting 2 slows on people. But... Slow is a level 3 spell, and I've only got 1 of those left. Uh... Let me have a look at my bag of scrolls. Maybe I've got something here. If I have a misstep, I might use that. I have a gust, but I can't knock it off balance. I could maybe push it back. Chain lightning, no. Confusion. Apparently I could cast confusion on you. On both of you, maybe. What's that do? I think it makes them just stumble around. Causing them to attack at random, wander around aimlessly, and occasional skip turns into stupor. I mean, it's a 50% chance, apparently, for it to succeed. I can teleport myself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. I kind of want to get out of this lift. Maybe next turn? Let's see if I can, let's see if I can befuddle these things. Sorry, what? What happened? Oh. Oh, okay. Right. So, trying to cast confusion made me stop concentrating on haste, which made me drop haste, which made me lose the action point, so I couldn't cast confusion. That's annoying. Slip. No. Okay. So let's see. You got Aura of Terror. Is that concentration? No, permanent. Karlak's been knocked down. She's maimed. Help her up. Okay, helping her up didn't get rid of maimed, but you can drink their blood, and that'll help you a bit. Nope. Okay. Let's see. I can try and menace you. No, let's go frenzy. Because I don't want to be messed with fear. And we're going to try and concuss you. You're dazed. Wonk. Ow. Want you to jump there. Very good. Not enough actions to target that doohickey. But that's fine, we get a turn anyway. Who's in here with me? Someone teleported in. A Gondian, okay. And you.
Let my name be known.
Okay. A critical hit. Okay, my turn. Though, as I said, we've got another turn, so I can have Astarion deal with the motivator afterwards. Let's see. Though I could... I'd like to deal with it now. Where's the dimension door? What do you mean restrained? I'm not restrained. What are you talking about? Target must be an ally. Target can't be restrained. Target is too far. Why can't I target myself with Dimension Door? I'm not restrained. Do you mean because I'm near an enemy? It doesn't really make sense, but... Stand there. Oh. I don't want to stand in the butterflies. Why does that hurt me too? I thought it was just on the target. That says it's only going to hurt it. Whoops.
My injuries need tending.
Sorry. I didn't mean to cast that. Try and jump past. You didn't have to kill him, but oh well. That means you're affected by the butterflies as well, which... Okay, you were able to hold them. Ow.
Sequence trigger imminent.
And it's off. That was more stressful than I'd like.
Yes, well. Okay, that's your bonus action. What would I like for you to do? I'd like a potion of invisibility, frankly. So you could just, slip away. Oh, if you could paralyze one of these people, it would be quite, useful. No? Okay. Punch! No! Zap! Yeah, that was 30. That was more damage than normal. Okay, let's start dealing with these. If I get Lazel up, she's just going to die to the butterflies again anyway, so... What have I got? What's the wisdom of these things? 10. Like, confusion should work pretty well on them, I would think. They are confused. Okay. That's rather alright. Hopefully, that will last for a bit. Okay. Rolling Hellfire. Ow. Ow. Why can you jump that far? And not take damage? I guess these constructs can be affected by mind spells. Okay. You can hold 2 people with this. Them? Well, you held one of them. That's a critical hit. Oh, you've lost your poisons. When did that happen? Nice, you're attacking the other people. I didn't give you any healing potions. Well, attack it. Okay, detonation imminent. Oh, you can't reach because there's people all around you. I wonder if they're going to try and run away now. I don't think so. You like fireworks, don't you, Karlak? Well, that was disappointing. Ow. This code caused a lot of explosions. Let's see. Would the oil flask slip people up? Or does it not work like grease? I've got grease. Bro. I mean, it could trip them over. Okay, knocked one of them over. And then drink a healing potion. And try and trip up another one. Minus 12 disadvantage. I'll just shoot him. Yeah, try and trip them up. Well, they saved, but you did hit them. Heal. Well, we made the save versus whole person. Well, so much for the whole person. Okay, well, you made a save. Boom! Lazel died. Lazel, holy crap, Lazel got reduced to a pile of gibs. Drink a potion of fire resistance. Probably about the best you can do. Okay. One more turn to confusion. Let's see. What have I got? I have a lightning. No, that's a witch bolt, not a lightning bolt. Disintegrate? 6% chance. Yeah, no. Banish your target. Charisma save. 25. No. Just do that. Okay. Drink a potion of speed. And send those to Karlak. Guess you could shoot it with a lightning bolt. Disadvantage though. Why disadvantage? Oh, because I'm threatened. Right, it's difficult to concentrate when I'm right next to people. Move to there. Move next to the pile of gems, which was Lazel. I'm pretty sure we can resurrect her. It's fine. I could try and actually shocking grasp you. Let me try that. I missed. Okay. I did have a higher chance on that than I did on the arrow. My concentration broke on confusion.
Won't last much longer like this.
Okay. Stab him. You missed. Stab him again. It's like people don't want to live. Well, if you step over there, you're going to take... Okay. You healed 60 hit points. Run up to here. Okay. You're away from the explodey thing. You should run away from this. This is going to explode. It's not good. It is very, very much not good. Let's help you a little. And I'm gonna move to here. And you're gonna go after Astarion. Okay, jump to here. And shocking grasp you, I think. Or you? Well, dealt a bit of damage. Please stay out of the explosion aura. Well, maybe don't get hit. Hey, tripped over. Boom. Okay, who died? There's a Gondian there, a Gondian there. He died. Yeah. I think there was always going to be quite a few casualties to this. Ah. Hey, Gondians, look, you can help me now. Oh. This is what I get for not like casting magic missile. There we go. Okay. Go over here. And
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
he's lying on the ground and you missed. You missed again. Stop that. You're still attacking me. Please don't. Well, there goes the Tarian.
Open up.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. So we didn't kill all of them. I better have scrolls to revive. Yeah, I do.
Tekuro needs healing.
Yeah, you do. You were reduced to a bloody clump on the ground.
Tekuro!
Now!
More than prepared.
Okay. Fight's done. Ugh. If anyone complains, it'll be like, look, you did have to fight against these with... Day Night request form. A guard's written orders to protect Gortash's submersible vehicle at any cost. Save the Gondians. Yeah, I know that. Infernal Mace. On a hit, the affected entity deals an additional 3 points of damage and can possibly poison its target. Metal crate key. Another mace. Clotilda. An unfinished letter written in broad looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper of Baal, Clotilda. It was at one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Orin. They went into the meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke, so briefly, but every word you said is graven on my heart, as if carved by an interrogation chisel. I looked into your fiery eyes, and I felt... How can I describe it? I felt a real connection like nothing I'd ever... Okay. It's right there. No? Okay.
No traps, please.
You have a hammer.
How much farther can I go?
So how many of the Gondians died in this fight? You're knocked out. You're knocked out. You're dead. You're reduced to a pile of gibs. I think 2 out of 4? That's not too bad.
I'll give it a shot.
This handwritten ledger appears to be a meticulous record of the Steel Foundry's production cycle. Update. Mechanical parts of the submersible that have passed their Gondian function warranty date were removed on Three's Day and replaced with new pieces. Used pieces were brought from the dock warehouse back to the shop so points of wear can be noted and preventative measures can be taken to avoid fault or failure. Okay. Do I need to destroy these neural switchboards or something? Well, there wasn't a kaboom, it just disappeared. I'm gonna reload. Just in case. Oh, wait. There's some more fighting up there? Ugh. Okay, well, if there's another fight, let's,
That should more than suffice.
rest. Like, I can't interact with that.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, hang on, there's another one of those, black gauntlets. Oh, is that why they're still hostile with me? Because there's one all the way up here? You can't run all the way there.
Time to move.
Cast invisibility on yourself. Okay. And move to there.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Okay. I want you to... jump to there. Smack him around.
I am death.
I guess you could give yourself the ability to fly. Up to there. Whee! Trip him. Missed. You gotta miss sometime. Okay. I guess he doesn't. Good job for zapping that zombie on the ground. Show yourself! Okay.
With haste.
Run up the steps. Trip attack. He saved. Trip attack again. Ow. Yeah, we can't. We're probably not going to be able to poison him. And just shoot him.
Just like old times.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay.
I am fury. I am death. That's one down.
Look, there's no more of the thingies left. You don't have to attack me anymore. Wham! Well, we did trip him over, but...
Ready or not?
My turn.
I will ascend.
Hey, buddy. Ow. Oh, I can't actually turn off the glow from the staff. That's interesting. Look, he's dead. You don't have to attack me now. This guy's dead too.
My injuries need tending.
They're dead as well. No? Okay. If this is a situation where it's like, oh, you let some of them die in the combat before, now they're all hostile to you permanently. It's because you inadvertently hurt them. I really don't like when that happens. Okay, so I have the passives on.
You're mine.
Yeah, just stab, stab.
This.
Okay, knockdown. Another infernal mace. River failures, there's a Bay Knight. Rives failures, there's a Bay Knight. Hans Rives calls himself a Bay Knight when he's a disgrace to the Tyranny Lord. A Black Gauntlet. Rives? What a joke. I should be a Black Gauntlet at the Foundry Lab level. In fact, I'm going to compile a list of Rives shortcomings for the Overseers. Then they'll see these are just from the last 10-day alone. 1. Rives failed to reprimand Palandulus for making jokes about Lord Gortash. 2. Rives missed the morning mass debate twice. 3. Rives didn't punish Gondian Orphan when she missed her gyrnetics quotient merely because she'd lost a finger that day in the punch press. 4. I'll think of something.
Oh, action, not reaction. Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, what have we got? A headless corpse.
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Still Watch?
I did see some body parts in one of the ones which haven't been put together.
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Still Watch?
Okay. And there's another brain.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
Oh, there's a zombie. In surgery. What? Unable to move when strapped onto the operating gurney. Oh, he's supposed to be up there. Okay. Well, he's immortal. Get off that. Oh, there's a giant brain in that jar. Yeah, brain jar. Thanks, game. An excerpt from A Practical Introduction to Merculite Operative Necromancy. A note has been scrawled at the top of the page. Make full use of the motivator should the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation of the cranium can be completed using the provided trephine or drill. Ensure the surgical device does not pierce the somatosensory cortex. Oh my god, it's a steel watcher made from people.
Have to keep going.
There's another motivator there. There's something. This device would make something explode if the holder drops it. Pick it up. Can. Okay, that didn't do anything. I mean, it did apparently nothing. Please help. The Bay Knights have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by them. Oh, right. That's the guy we knocked out. I couldn't read that? Nope. Okay. Don't need it. It's just some parchment. Vessel identified. I am pleased to report that we have sourced a vessel and pilot to transport the hostages to the Iron Throne. Red Hammer is a godless fool, but his love of gold outweighs any moral qualms he might have. He will do for now. Black Gauntlet, Hans Reeves.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. Control center. Antechamber. Okay, there's a bit more to this place.
What's hiding here?
That looks cool.
Bet that'll fit my pack.
Okay. There's a little altar to Bane here. Bane's Book of Admonitions. A book of adages and precepts from Baneites, providing a basic tenets of worshipping the Lord of Tyranny, with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Baneite conduct, with punishments specified for failure to comply. The book opens easily to a page with two of Bane's most popular admonitions. Number 6, the reprimand for leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. Okay. Yeah, there's the symbol of Bane, a enclosed fist, or a fist. Yeah, I kind of want to rest again, so we'll go through here, make sure that people
Risk?
up here haven't exploded. Nope, they're fine.
There is no other way.
Okay. I'll hop out. We'll go to the camp, rest. Like when I was fighting the people up here, when I killed the overseer,
So much blood.
they stopped fighting. So, I don't know with the ones downstairs. Come on, open door. Okay, never mind. We'll just phase through the door. Anything going on? No? Okay. Pardon me. Good. Nobody's chatting to me. I'm glad I could just teleport to the old song, rather than have to go over there physically.
Breathe, you bastards deserved it.
No, okay.
Cut them up. Perhaps incinerate them.
Okay, go over here. I mean, if I was Gortash, if anything happened to my steel watches, such as them all deactivating, I would immediately blow up the Iron Throne, probably, because it would be like, oh, something's happened over there. To compromise my forces, so you know, maybe I'm going through this in the wrong order. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. This is a heck of a industrial thing, though. Stop. Do not open. Do not, I repeat, do not open this door without my key. This entire operation relies on you following this simple rule, and I will personally cleave the head from the neck of the idiot who does otherwise. Black Gauntlet, Hans Reeves. Did I kill you? Yeah, right. Oh, I didn't loot you. Well, let's go get your key then. Infernal Mace. And control level. Lever key. Lever key. Control level key. Well, if no one's supposed to open this, then there shouldn't be anyone in there. Brains! Okay. Is there a brain in the jar for each one of these, steel watch?
The parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful. Metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Oh, we can manipulate them from here. Try to trip the steel watcher. Illithid wisdom. Disrupt the parasite's connection to the steel watcher. Charge after the child. Disconnect from the watcher. I'll try. 25. Yeah, I am not succeeding that. I can't. Well.
The parasite is too strong, and you can only watch as the little girl rounds a corner to find a dead end. She cries for her mother as you draw your lance. Raising it above your head, you are kicked from the infected brain as the lance comes down.
Okay. I guess I could attack them. We'll have a look further in here. Ooh. Now, fleshy growths. Great. Hello? Anyone in here looking for an ass kicking? Ah, Hellfire Watcher. Hellfire Watcher. 3. Okay.
Keep a blade close.
Okay. Right. So we've got 3 of them. I don't have to be so worried about, interesting device.
The softest touch.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we've got 1 there, 1 over there, and 1 over there. Okay. Probably not going to be able to sneak past too well. Cast invisibility on yourself. And run over there. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I just had a thought. Ooh. And I probably want Pheak to do it because she has the brains. If I cast invisibility on Pheak, she's going to be behind them. I mean, behind them. If she's hiding, she probably isn't going to be very sneaky. I don't need to fight them if the control panel for them is right there.
At the ready.
Then I could just sneak past them, could I not? Okay, let's see. So
Better be cautious.
everyone sneak. Break up. Cast this on Pheak.
What to do?
Thank you.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. Move over here. Excuse me. Don't mind me. You're gonna find me as soon as I use this.
The Neurositer awaits your input.
Ooh, Gnome intelligence. And amidst unfamiliar script, you see Gnomish. Use it to decipher the other symbols. Wizard intelligence. Call upon your knowledge of our ancient scripts to decipher the symbols. Those give me the same bonuses. Press a button. Gnome intelligence. My time has come. Yay, succeed. Critical success.
The Neurositer is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You'll need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
Brains? I have those in abundance. Are you saying there's like a book around here which tells me what to do? I don't really want to mess with it if I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that didn't break my my stealth. Cerebral fluid valve. Control center guards. Brain chant. Stacks of scrolls. Your kind generosity, automaton and my Okay.
You can take me on.
What? Ah, hello. Steel Watcher Tight Gortash's Magnum Opus. Oh, that one's got a crossbow. Yeah, shield blow it. That's a big lad. 369 hit points. Multi-attack. Prone, restrained, or maimed. Oh. Fantastic! So it will maim you. And then it will just multi-attack you. Okay. Good to know.
Well, well.
Oh, we actually surprised the Watchers.
That's it.
Okay, hit. I feel like my best chance of killing it is by dealing with the other Watchers and have them blow up around it.
On the move.
Yeah. Well. Okay, hit it. Hit it again. And again.
Keep your distance, darling. They won't see me come.
Starian, I want you to sneak up. And... excellent.
Victory awaits. Nothing important is ever easy.
Right. What's your intelligence is 6, your wisdom is 10, so I could confuse you again. If I have another scroll. What have I got which affects intelligence? Yeah, you can't disintegrate because it's dexterity, and I've got really good dexterity. Your eyes become black corridors. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, or putting creatures to sleep. Cast spell. Wait, hang on. I did it. Immune to hypnotize. Well, excuse me, it doesn't say that they're immune to, it doesn't say they're immune to, mental attacks like that, and now I've, confused Lazel. Oh, I've been maimed. What hit me? Nothing hit me. Oh. Oh, maybe something did. Miss.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's have a little fun.
Well, Lae'zel did.
You will not take me.
I must heal.
No, no, not that.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay. Yeah. Not going to affect them.
On the hunt.
Ready for another round?
Drink a potion of supreme healing. And try and bull rush out of there. It didn't take too much damage from that fire. Apparently you can intimidating presence them. .55% chance to work, but it fails to mention that that's actually because that they're actually immune to it.
Not dying. Not on my watch.
I'm sorry to say, we're most likely dead. Just stab it. I mean, what else can you do? Oh, you're immobile. You're just out of range. Okay. Okay. It can heal itself. Only attacker dealing at least 50 damage can harm the Steel Watcher. It's got missiles and repelling protocol. Okay. Can you stun it out of that?
Under their noses.
Have some fun.
Ugh.
Cheer me up, quick!
And the game crashed. Okay. I just wrote a brief note about what happened when that crash occurred. Let's So I don't think I can really hold on, what's happening? No. Still counts as running. Okay. I prefer not to fight that. That's not a that is not a fun fight. So if I instead like I would imagine the notes I need on how to turn these off around the room. If I have a look, maybe I can find them, read them, and then know what to do to turn this off. Yes. Yes. Why are you telling me all this? Okay, so thing appears under there.
Don't want to draw any attention.
How much?
Isn't important. Nice and easy.
Well, I can't turn these lamps off, can I? Can I shoot them? No, don't use.
Into the shadows.
Yeah, right. As I thought. Asarian, you can't sneak past them. They just instantly detect you. I mean, if Asarian can't sneak past them, then nobody else has a chance to. That means I can't really read the notes on the tables because... I guess unless I try and distract them casting a spell. That might make the big one appear, though.
Softer than a whisper.
Just like old times.
Oh, you have your... See, I don't think this helps, because it's not like I'm, It's not like I'm, you know...
Let's keep to the shadows.
It's not like it's going to make it harder to see me.
Radio or not.
And the area is only lightly obscured anyway. Brain chant.
Let's move.
Let's try this. Go over to here.
Leave no tracks.
What's this do? Okay, that destroyed those.
The element of surprise.
There's not another one over here though. Is there? No. Oh, concentrate, invisibility wall.
I can be subtle sometimes.
Well, they're not going to turn around.
Best be on my way.
What if I destroy these? No, don't use it.
With the,
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir.
I'll
the
just
last
disconnect.
thing you hear.
I mean, it's not the subtle approach.
Have to keep going.
The brains are just like rolling around on the ground.
brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction. The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams images of life in
Okay,
a
did we
garden
actually
cottage
turn the ones off in
spring.
here?
Time to kill. Champion.
I mean, it said one of them was in the control center. Wouldn't that mean that it's, or is that a different area?
No traps, please. Moving ahead.
Blue La
Good
Forza.
here, I hope.
Someone back here. How to build a watcher. How Gortash hijacked a Gondian auto guard project to create his steel watches is remarkable and horrible, and somebody ought to tell it. Might as well be me. The original design for the auto guards outwardly resembles the eventual watches, but an auto guard was designed to be piloted by a small individual in a cockpit in the torso. When Gortash, through some scheme involving fraud and blackmail, took over the Dock Foundry, he scrapped those plans and announced that the steel watch would be entirely remote controlled from a central hub. We had no idea that this remote control would involve both Merculite necromancy and illithid psionics, as finally worked out under duress by Xana Tubin. Fitting out of a steel watcher requires the following steps. A zombie is decapitated and has its brain removed. The brain is tadpoled and put in a brain jar, where it becomes part of the absolute hive mind. The tadpoled brain retains its psionic connection to its undead body. The undead, headless body is wired into the torso of a steel watcher. The absolute elder brain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. The jarred brain passes on the order to its connected steel watcher. All of this telepathic traffic is coordinated through the neurociter in the control center, but I hope to do something about that. Brendabrus, if this note ever finds its way to you, it means I'm dead, but at least I died trying. As the chief artificer on the Titan project, I know just what that horror can do, and I'm determined to see it destroyed. Xander Tubin mentioned that if the proper code is entered into the neurociter, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what that code is, but I might be able to guess it. And if I die taking down the Titan, that will be a good death. I love you, Lula. Okay. Brendibus. Do we know? He better not be one of the people who died up here. Clawpelson, Genshu. The Gondian up here is gone. Yeah, looks like some of the ones which we knocked out actually managed to get out. Astarian's fine, he's just gotta sit back there.
So much blood.
Cut them off.
Smell.
Perhaps
Okay, Drew,
incinerate them.
Little Frel.
Get rid of the bodies.
What if I get caught?
Is it this guy over here? Please be you. Nope. Well, that's Xana Tubin.
Have you found them? Our families.
I think they're being held underwater.
That makes sense. The Bay Knights must have a way of getting to and from the prison. I suggest you search the docks.
I have already found them.
Patience. It hasn't. Have you found them? Our family.
Okay, I
It's
can't
too big a risk.
tell you anything
What if
else.
you're caught? No. There is no other way.
Well, I haven't... Underwear? I haven't,
One
I
problem at a
haven't
time.
seen anyone called Brandibus.
Smell. I'm gonna be sick.
If I hide
rid of these bodies.
The smell route.
I'm so dead!
Hey, buddy.
Cut them up.
Sorry. I'm a good Gondian. I'm sorry.
I just want my son to be safe.
Yep.
Clean
The smell. You want to help? Then get the hell.
I'm not thinking about these bodies right now. Tell me. There's so much blood.
Are you all right up here? The other Gondian is gone as well. Okay. All that's left is this zombie over here. Brandibus. I don't know anyone by that name. Brains! Look at them rolling around. Okay. So I guess there's these 5 up on the wall.
I don't need any attention right now.
Can I shoot them?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I mean, I could shoot them out of their range. Are some of these going to be like the watchers in here? I'm expecting these to like
Everyone else minds their business.
fall over when they're deactivated or something, right?
Have to keep going.
Something smells tasty.
I mean, if you're behind them, would you be able to attack, or is that within their? Oh, I hear an attack. I'm going to turn around radius. Probably the latter.
Nice and easy.
Yep. And they're all hostile. It didn't, breaking these jars didn't do anything. That broke that one. That one's not moving.
Ready or not? Don't linger.
And go to there. Okay, they
Still
detected you.
breathing, despite everything.
There's blood in the air.
So will they do something? Oh, yeah. Okay, they're all still active. Not on my watch. have to hit it with at least 50, 20 points of damage. I'm gonna keep trying to destroy them.
Bite you down.
Oh, great, I am maimed.
Outmaneuver them.
Run over to here.
You're making me sweat.
Poor fucker.
My patience wanes.
Okay, that was a little bit of damage.
Unheard, unseen. The end comes.
Boom. And I can't move because I am being maimed.
Don't waste a step.
Back another Bible. Okay, so that's that one dealt with. And this one. Did that do anything? Doesn't look like it. Well, I can't do anything. Eat that.
Me up, quick!
Let's see.
Read this. A trial recruit brought these curious objects in from the Underdark. I have no idea what it signifies, but it's clearly the kind of clockwork and jiggery pokery you enjoy, so I sent it to you with my compliments. Catherine.
Little busy.
Hey, you're not.
Have to keep going.
My turn. Incoming.
Okay.
Victory awaits.
Oh, you've been
Not on the move. Not far before my time.
just keep blinking away at it. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I can't move.
At the ready.
Right up here.
I need your help.
I want to have a look at this. Never mind. Ugh. Hmm. Okay, so destroying the brains doesn't do anything.
Let's not get caught off guard. Should mind my step.
At least not this fight. So, I don't know what the point of turning that wheel was. It destroyed all these on this wall, but it didn't affect anything in this room. I want to have a look at those scrolls, but I can't do that. I'd like to have a look at this. No, if I use Wizard Hand, they're going to be get activated because they're just going to see it. So I can't do anything. Like, I guess I could press a button on that, but I'd really rather not do that without knowing what I'm supposed to do with it, right? I could have them all self-destruct. I guess I can try. Let's see.
Neurosity awaits your input.
Thank you.
The Neurosity is its technology is far beyond anything you have.
Press a button.
The machine doesn't respond.
Well, there's only so many buttons. Okay. Go over here. What's this thing?
This peculiar head is part of an automaton, but it doesn't resemble any steel watcher you've encountered.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's like a glowing-eyed humanoid head.
Oh, better not be cursed.
What's this? They're all close together. This is where I need a
Sneak.
like
Stay out of sight.
a real
Shouldn't linger.
powerful single attack or something against them all. Fireworks?
Well.
Well, the acid is hurting them, maybe? No, that's not using them, that's just...
Shadow.
Yeah, they're affected by color spray. It dealt a tiny bit of damage. Yeah, it didn't really do much, did it?
Where do I go from here?
Read. A personal journal written in square technical printing. The final entry is slanted, the letters almost carved into the paper. I must find a way to avoid overnight control center monitor duty in the future. I must. There are no problems with the mechanisms. The hybrid Gondian Illithid devices work flawlessly, but at night, when the watchers are largely disengaged from complex duties, their brains, dear God, the brains begin to whisper psionically. Their whispers join and harmonize, and then the brains sing. And it's a song of such unutterable sadness, such deadly melancholy, that if I heard it again, I don't think I could survive the experience. I must find a way to avoid monitor duty if I'm assigned again. Maybe if I came down sick, or I could cut off a finger, would that be enough? I have identified the corrosion issue in the lower limbs of the Watchers assigned to the control center. The GC lubricant supplied by the Hall of Wonders suffers an alchemical reaction if exposed to even small quantities of the pink illithid cerebrospinal fluid that coats the neuron tentacles, generating corrosive properties in the lubricant, causing degradation in the functionality of the lubricated joints. To prevent this, I have added a twice 10-day pink fluid expurgation step to the Watcher maintenance protocol. Right. Hello, welcome, GG. Something for me. Remake of Wizardry Proving Grounds. Oh yeah, I think I saw an article about that. I didn't look at it too much. I haven't actually played any of the Wizardry series. But yeah, I'll have to have a look at it. It's quite the long-running RPG series. Where would I get that cerebral fluid or whatever? And then probably something you would have if you had allowed yourself to take any of the illithid powers and all. They all deal the same amount of damage, 3 to 18. What's color spray do anyway? Disadvantage on attack rolls. Range of attacks and spells reduced to 3 meters. Okay, well that sounds like a plan. Well, they saved. Let me try again. Use a squidgen. Well, they saved again. Minor illusion? Meow. It was a cat. Yeah, I guess I did get them to turn around.
Shall we dance?
Not very useful during combat right now, but...
On my way. Now they see me.
Ready for another round?
Hit it with this. Okay, Searing Smite.
Under their noses. Victory awaits. My path be true.
Run up to it. use this. Hit it with this. Hit it again. And again. Teleport over to here? Just stay out of melee with it. I might die! It destroyed the book, but a good thing I read it first. Oh, you saw me. I hope it just can't keep doing that over and over again.
Down the hatch.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Are you firing rockets anywhere? No? Okay.
Time to kill.
Tentacles? You're probably gonna lose it next time you get hit. And I don't think it will affect it at all.
Victory awaits. You bow or you break.
Okay, there come the missiles.
This is gonna feel good.
Jump to there. Smack it. And it says that they're restrained, when I'm pretty sure they're not.
Time to strike.
Ow.
Soldier, I need your help.
Yeah, right. The moonlight butterflies don't do anything because it's immune to psychic.
Injuries need tending.
I'm dead. Oh. Okay, you can't move. Shoot it.
I will ascend. You bow or you break.
Drink the potion. Why did it hit me when I'm behind it? I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be able to do that. Okay, so the notes around the room don't say anything useful. And I can't just press a button on the device and turn it off that way. Okay, so the hostages, the person I'm looking for from the note over here,
On my feet.
they're not mentioned
What's in here?
in it, so yeah, Benderbros. Xander Tubin. Abelia Tubin. So Xander Tubin is the guy upstairs. Okay. But I can't talk to him about it. Let's see.
On my way. What's inside?
Okay, let's get that. And I guess we try and talk to him again, but he didn't have anything to say about it last time.
Here we go.
Help is coming, Obedia. Just hold on.
Hey, if you know a secret code...
Have you found them?
Yeah, they're underwater.
The Bay Knights must have a way. Patience. Have you found them? The Bay Knights must have. Is this too big a risk?
I can't tell them.
No,
I can't ask him anything.
there is no other way.
So small from here.
Obedia, I would do anything to hug you again.
He's gonna help us if we rescue their families first. But I can't rescue their families because Gortash is going to blow them up. I guess we have to find our way through the streets to get to the coronation. Let's save.
She fell down the stairs and split her chin.
He's alright. But he's full about that one dusk day.
Yeah, there's blood all over the streets, but
Wait to show off the
there's gonna be there's so many steel watchers around the worm thing. If I can't deal with them, then I might need to just, you know, I might need to just reload to before I started all this.
Hold still,
Ugh.
citizen. Initiating scans and stuff. Go ahead.
It's kind of frustrating because I feel like I'm going through things the right way,
I just pictured my own young
but Or I'm going through things in a way which makes sense to me, but the game's not, like, letting me do it. Exactly. Oh, there's another one of the zombie guys.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Unwanted.
Not for communal use, it seems.
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
You were seen vandalizing someone else's property.
I meant no harm.
You managed to calm the
Yeah. I just wanted to break the boards. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I can't get past that thing.
Making that up on the spot.
The book was a lot more.
Go over this way.
Chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that topic.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Can I go to Worm Rock? Will they attack me if I go there? It is a different area. Let's see. Are we going to be immediately apprehended? I can get out of Wormrock.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what
Okay.
you were doing in the house.
Let's go to the audience chamber.
I swear.
If this was a fight with Gortash, then I'll be... I don't know. Because like, well, I'm trying to make the situation better, but...
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Okay, they're not apprehending me.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Ravengard is
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
That, ambassador, ended up dying, so... Yeah. Whatever her name was. So she's not going to be any help here.
I have something to ask.
Hello?
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Yeah, okay.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Okay. No one's got anything interesting to say. Hey, how's it going?
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Oh. Okay.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'm going to have a quick break and then we'll continue with this. I'll pause the recording here and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and we're back.
Exhausting to be
I think if this ends up advancing things in a way which I've been, like, trying to avoid, then I'll probably allow myself to reload in that case.
Seems simple enough.
How many are there? 6? Do I just run up the center? Randolph Vamus, Alia, Durinbold, Winstra. Any names I recognize?
Yes, but
No. Okay, fine, whatever. Apparently this is just open to the public, but I guess we've been invited.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravenguard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
it's him. Gortash.
Yeah, it is.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
I don't think we're going to keep killing him here.
Passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Yeah, I know. Lead the charge, Carla. Gortash dies today. That's going to make things problematic. Careful, Karlak. The Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. I'm not persuasive. We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Let's wait to strike until we've had the chance to question him. I mean, if it ends in a fight, fine, whatever. There's just 6... It's going to make us enemies of pretty much everyone in the city, I guess. And he's probably going to turn into an avatar if we attack him or something. Yeah, careful. The Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. A roll of an 18. Really? Okay. Can I add a bonus? A 20. Critical success. Okay.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Thanks, game.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects.
Oh, man. You just gotta rub it in.
Here's Karlak. Come and say a proper hello.
Punch him in the gob.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little
I'm not evil at all with all these demon faces all over my armor.
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Hey, Emperor, could you, you know, get in this and, break the Duke's connection
Quakes are a clear warning.
with the,
If nobody steps in soon, it'll free
thingy?
itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Right, whatever. What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. I thought this would be a lot more like... I don't know. This feels like an odd conversation to have in the middle of a room of nobility. Well, he's being, like... crowned new Duke of Baldur's Gate or something. Why is the crown failing? Because I took one of the gems. You're a dead man. I can't let you take over the city. I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Yeah, I've read the notes you've been leaving.
Blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Hers mine. She and I can be allies. If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. What are you getting at? I'm not afraid of her. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
It's going to take a lot to make me trust you. What do you propose? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? It's going to take a lot to make me trust you.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again.
Right, so I guess it's either we deal with one or the other.
Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Can't he hear you?
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Can I like headbutt him in the groin? As allies, it seems none of you can be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric. Yeah, I mean, they wrote notes about how they were going to turn on each other. I will defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. I'll think about it, no promises. To hell with your pact. Examine his body language. No, I can't trust him. He's one of the big bad. Probe Gortash's mind. No. I mean, what? He's gonna take the stones for himself once we've already got them, so that he has all 3 of them, right? It's... Duh. I guess if I kill Gortash here, then I can free the prisoners. And then I can disable the Steel Watch. But that's the thing. If I defeat Gortash, the Steel Watch is not a problem. I don't understand the series of events this game's trying to get me to perform. To me, going through the Foundry first to get rid of the Steel Watch makes sense. But apparently I can't do that until the prisoners are released. Which requires me to get rid of Gortash so that he doesn't blow them up. Again, unless he's got like a command console in his office in this building or something. I guess I didn't look for that. But I don't know where his office is. I would assume it's in the upper city. And I can't go there. I can't go to defeat Orin because she'll kill Hilson. Again, I wish there was an option to just like punch him or something. There's like 6 Steel Watch in here. Everyone will flee. There's also the Duke here, which I kind of want him to live because he's Will's father, but he's been tadpoled, so I get, even if we like deal with Gortash, he's probably still going to try and attack us and kill us. I'm not going to make any promises to him. I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
Yeah, well, whatever.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short.
There's like... How many people are there at my camp? There's Will. Halford's not there. There's Dame Aelin. And... there was a little girl, but she's not there anymore. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure she didn't die. And then the other ones are an owlbear cub and Scratch. So... Oh, and Volo. Oh, the faceless in my camp was Orin herself. She took someone. I need to find her. Yes! She was disguised as Halsin, wasn't she? No. What? I don't remember. She left a note there. She'd taken Halsin, something blah blah blah. I think there was an event there which I missed or something like that. Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me? I must go. I know where she is, but she'll kill the person. She'll kill Halsin if I go to her before I kill Gortash. But why is the crown failing?
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Surely you would have some kind of failsafe in a situation like this. You wouldn't be so dense as to not come up with a plan to dispose of it. The faceless in my camp was Orin herself. She took someone. I need to find her.
Even horror has a home.
Someone. I need to find her.
Find her nest and slay her there.
I can't. She'll kill them.
For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal.
I know, I've been there before.
That's where Orin became what she is. Where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the body.
No, I know where it is. Surely your steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers.
Interesting setup you have here.
Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked.
Tell me your plan.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn.
We already know all this.
In such circumstances, people crave
again, you're saying this in a room full of nobles.
Leaders that bring law, order.
I hear the echoing.
Leaders like me. Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the Absolute.
You hear that, everyone in the room?
We
He's just condemned himself.
and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
I turn around just like, he just admitted all of this planning in front of all of you. Are you still willing to crown this guy? There's people up in the chairs up there. So begins your tyranny. I mean, duh. He's a Bay Knight. Carsus's crown must hold untold power. How did you find it? Well, we know it. They stole it from Mephistopheles' domain. Yeah.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
I know. We've been doing a fair bit of investigation. I've heard enough. Am I free to go? Very clever.
More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right, I wouldn't dream of missing it. Fine, let's get it over with. I have no interest in this sham of a ceremony. This stops now, Gortash. I'm taking you out. 6 Steel Watchers. Him, everyone else is going to flee. The Steel Watch are going to be... Are they going to be after me after I take him out? Maybe not. He might lose control of them if I kill him, because if they're tied to the Absolute, if I kill him, that's another Power Stone gone. Power Stone. I'm taking you out.
Calm yourself. These watchers could bring even a mounted Kithrak to her knees.
You're wearing the helmet
Sage
of
advice. My Steel Watchers take unkindly to threats, no matter how hollow. You're of little use to me, dead. But dead is exactly what you will be if you arouse the ire of my Steel Watch.
The party's going... Oh. Hold on. They're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't get to? I've no interest in this sham of a ceremony.
Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs.
Again, he just announced all this in front of everyone.
I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
I'm sure I've seen a character who looks like him before.
Grant ye consent?
Say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Well,
my friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Ah, you do have an office. Okay. Righto. Oh. Did I get inspiration for that? I guess it's just advanced the plot. Yeah. Right, I need will. Get Gortash's Netherstone. Right, okay. What was the thing I got? Hmm? I didn't get a thingy it said. Okay. Okay.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory.
No, it's not going to last long.
What did you make of him?
He seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice cloak. Frankly, I'm impressed. He's wormed his way to the most powerful position in Baldur's Gate. I can't wait to flatten him.
Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is?
Evidently not. When people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe. People are mostly fools. Yeah, when people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working.
Not really.
I wish
One of them's
this
already
city,
dead.
The people running it were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Yeah.
Our camp houses an imposter then. Say nothing. Trust no one. Not even me.
I think we dealt with that.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
Okay.
Qualified for the endeavor.
I mean, again, there's not that many people at camp.
The two will conquer the cult army and preserve our city.
Hey, Emperor. Can I talk to you? Where's the, there it is.
Such a curious artifact.
Nope. Okay, can't do anything with it. It's not like a phone. Ring, ring. Oh, he's got a crossbow. Crossbow expert, point blank. Dark devotion, dauntless. Innovating suffusion, high spell casting, magic attack. It's got 275 hit points. He's a level 9 humanoid. Buffing hit points a little bit. Hello.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
Baldur, by the gods, what have they made of the city's greatest hero? New dawn, is that what you call the tyranny the Absolute brings to Baldur's Gate? Indeed, the Absolute will bring glory upon this fair city. What have they made of the city's greatest hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
Okay.
Enemies within?
What's this?
What do you mean?
Incineration caster. What? Oh, I guess they like.
Pardon me for saying, Lord Stew, but do the people require such a heavy hand?
The people demand it. Is the Baldur truly free when he fears for his future?
Can I sit on the throne? Mine. Nobody says anything.
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then?
Hey there, I recognize you.
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
You're the one who's been taking all the notes. Patria's journal. The minutes of the most recent meeting of Baldur's Gate's Parliament of Peers. It includes a full roll call and a single proposition for consideration, including a naming of Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Yeas 22, nays 0, abstained 1. Resolved. The Parliament of Peers declares its intention to name Lord Edmund Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Resolved. Duke Alder Ravengard shall perform the investiture in Wyrn's Rock Fortress. Resolved. The Parliament of Peers and the Council of Four shall be dissolved at the completion of investiture. Right. Do you like that you've lost all of your power?
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Okay. What's up here? Oh, okay.
Prepare an arm tomorrow. Steel Watch.
My cousin tells me the Lords Warden have requested a shipment of steel watches to help defend against the
Where's his study? Oh, that's out. Okay, that's out there. That's downstairs. That's out there. There's an explosive barrel over there. What about over here?
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then?
Okay. I'm sorry, what? Gortash became hostile, so the deal is off. We have no choice but to fight back. What? Is this big? Is this because of the Steel Watchers thing? Hmm.
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian
How much farther can I go?
Let's see. Can I talk to you?
Greetings, citizen.
Okay, well, you're not interested in arresting me.
Let's see.
Greetings, citizen.
precious hero liberated them from one hell.
What the heck's going on? Why is everyone hostile to me now? Hmm.
The people demanded.
Can I talk to you about it?
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Ori.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
What path lies before me?
Okay, we can't talk to him. Let me go over there. If this causes more problems, I might have to actually replay a bunch of this. Hmm. I guess the game is at this point going, oh, you've attacked the steel watch. Okay, now now they're all hostile to you. I'm going to see whether I can hand myself in. And if then I can break out of prison. And that seemed last time to reset
These boots have seen everything.
their attempts to arrest me. Also the flaming fist which I killed around here.
All these people. They should be at home with their loved ones.
Okay, where's a...
The city is coming to you. A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being assaulted by juvenile it used to be. You don't.
Be patient, citizen.
Over here? Oh, hang on. Down here? What's this? Oh, go to the prison. Right. Okay, let's see whether this works.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
It thinks you're one of them, Karlak. Why? Well, because of the demon engine. Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay. Well, we know because of the
Not
thing.
sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steel Watch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steel Watch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Where's the Steel Watch Foundry?
The Steel Watch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Okay.
As you were, citizen.
Oh, okay. Well, interesting. That doesn't really help my situation, though. Oh.
We have to go back to the counting house. What were you thinking?
Don't be a dry shade. No one will.
The road? Oh. It was quite a road, as I remember. Had to refuel.
Okay, can I talk to you to turn myself in or something?
Careful! Careful! People don't...
Greetings, citizen.
No?
That's right. Folk these days have no manners.
Okay.
Greetings, citizen.
Well, they're not hostile to me. Let me go to the camp. Hey, Will. Yeah, we need you in the party because Mazora or whatever wants to have a word with you.
My father gone. I can hardly believe it.
Not really.
I thought the Absolute would have use for him. A general, a figurehead, something.
Why infect and imprison him, only to kill him? I don't understand.
He's not dead. He was... He's not dead. What? Dead 3, no only torment and tyranny. That makes no sense to them. I've somehow managed to really break this, the series of events in the game.
You're right. But to see my father laying there, lifeless, I will make Gortash pay. I will make Orin pay. And I will make that godforsaken Elderbrain pay.
Again, he's not dead.
Ravengard will be avenged.
Okay. I'd like you to join me.
An imposter in our camp.
Yeah.
We must identify them. And quickly. Without trust, our fellowship is doomed to wither and die.
I'd like you to join
Make
me.
some room, and I'm all yours.
Yep, okay. Things are weird.
Whatever happens next,
who do I not want in the party? But to talk to Mazora. Karlak, you can sit here, I guess.
What's on your mind?
Stay in the camp for a
Oh,
moment.
come on. You don't mean...
You heard me.
Oh, fine.
Let's talk.
I need you to join me. Oh, right.
Blade at the ready.
It's been a while since you've been in the party. You're level 3. Time to level you up. Okay. I guess that. Invisibility? Misty Step's good. And you can get... I don't know. You're not going to be in the party really for that long. Warcaster. Deep Impact. Okay. Beer, I guess? No. Hunger of Hadar was good. Yeah, that was a good spell. That's it's good. Slow. Okay. Fireball, I guess. Fire shield? Warlocks have changed quite a bit from what they were in Hordes of the Underdark. Oh no, in Neverwinter Nights 2. I had a Warlock in Neverwinter Nights 2, and it was mostly kind of like a spellcaster, but much more limited in the spells they had. They had specific Warlock spells, like a Warlock Blast and a Warlock Cone Blast, and you would apply different effects to them. From what I remember. Banishment? Here. I don't know. Alert. I'm not really worrying too much about what he's got. Flame Strike. Cone of Cold. Hold Monster. Yeah, Flame Strike. Yeah, Eldritch Blast. I guess, summon an elemental. What's that? Fiendish Resilience. Okay. Oh, you get another cantrip. Mage Hand. Burn of Cold. What's this? One of your level 6 spells. Can gate, eye bite, flesh to stone, create undead. Raise a corpse, it's a heinous mummy. Eye bite, I guess. Circle of Death sounds neat, but all surrounding creatures, that sounds like a lot of friendly fire. Stinking cloud. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, his portrait actually changed to give him the horns. Okay, let's leave. Now, let's see whether I can actually get to the... Do you actually count as human still? The Fiend. Right, okay.
Looking ahead.
Let's go to the Basilisk Gate.
Moving in.
Let's go to Worms Crossing. Okay, is everyone going to attack me again? Hello.
Poor little Will. Such a tragedy. Your own father, cut down in his prime. Damn shame, if you ask me.
Again, he didn't die.
Spare me your fake sympathy.
We didn't see him die.
You wound me, pup. I admired your father. He was a man of the people, the grandest of dukes. Hard to think he's forever lost to us. Or is he?
Damn right he is, and he better stay that way. What are you getting at?
I'm saying that someone stepping off stage.
Oh yeah, we can raise him as a
doesn't have
zombie.
to mean the end of their story. Meet me in your camp. I've got a devil of a proposal.
Look, Will, don't make stupid decisions.
Stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. A devil of a proposal. By the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Probably to resurrect your dad. You don't have a single clue. She's your patron, not mine. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out. Up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun.
Oh, come on, we can totally
have answers
take her.
soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her.
I can already feel her tightening the leash.
This might be my last chance to escape it.
I've given you like a month before she lets you go. You're already basically free. Just wait a month, mate. That was part of the terms of us rescuing her from the Illithid. Okay, I am going to run down here.
And I'm off.
No, not you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So is everyone going to attack me?
Deep and move. Something's on my mind.
Be vigilant, citizen.
Okay, well, you're not hostile.
city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
It is kind of true.
Astarion. They're scared. Gortash provoked a damned war and then promised them safety.
Safety, sweets, it's the same principle.
What? Well, this wasn't like this beforehand. I'm guessing there was a cutscene which was supposed to play, which didn't activate or something. So I guess after he was crowned, he killed everyone. I mean, that makes sense. It's kind of surprised he didn't do that, come to think of it. Okay then. Right. Well, that sorts out that solves that particular puzzle.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
Seems pretty basic, Will.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Yeah, what do you think about everyone dying? No?
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Okay. Maybe I don't have to reload. Things don't seem to be blocked. It just seems like it skipped an event which I was supposed to witness. Unless he is alive at some point. Okay. Maybe I won't have to replay things. The game might have righted itself. Let's hope. I'm curious as to what exactly I did. Other than, you know, go into the steel foundry. I mean, like, what specific thing did I do which caused it to mess up its internal, like, event order? I mean, are things playing out of order? It's more some dialogues, right? Actually, no. Okay. Things haven't played out of order. We see Gortash get coronated, right? Event where he apparently kills everyone doesn't play. I go to camp because if I go downstairs, everyone becomes hostile with me and tries to kill me. Stop getting into first place. So I teleport to camp. Will, thinking that Gortash has killed everyone because he's supposed to have, comments about it. I get confused. I go back there. Everyone's dead like they're supposed to be. Okay. I think things are fine now. Okay. Let's go back to camp. Where's Missoura?
Swift as my feet can carry
Dame
me.
Aelin, are you alright? I mean, it's probably better than the Duke. The old Duke's dead. If we can't get these brain worms out, then, well...
Come to bask in the glow of the moon maker.
Okay, you don't have anything to say. Where's your,
Let's talk.
Okay, never mind. Oh, I guess I could kick you out of the party now.
Just what I need.
She's going to talk to us when we have a rest, I guess.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The
Remain
Black
here.
Hand just went.
Yeah.
Missoura. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
I mean, we could just kick Will out of the party. She doesn't really have much on us other than him.
Let's go.
A devil will come for her due. Missoura is no different. Whatever it is she comes to offer, whatever choice Will makes, someone will suffer. Count on it.
Okay.
I don't relish the idea of Missoura visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Well, they've run out of options, I guess. Okay, let's have a rest, I guess, and see what she has to say to us. How many supplies? How much supplies do I have? Oh, tons. 733. What all distant?
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
Don't go making dumb decisions, Will.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator. You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
Just what are you up to? Interesting, I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice. Please introduce me to your friends. Get on with it, Missoura. What do you know? What can you do about Braveguard? I don't remember recalling sending out invitations.
You do not call upon the sisters.
Well, you just did call them.
They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Missoura. My father is dead. Say your piece.
I'm gonna bring him back.
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
They're breaking already. Will doesn't need to wait 6 months. Yeah, it's only 6 months, Will. Like, you know. What are you proposing? Remain silent. It's up
Yet
to Will.
no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I raise your father from the dead, and you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father remains dead, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
I'm sure they'd
Name your
adore
sacrifice.
having their champion back.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
What will happen to Will's powers if he breaks a pact? Well, he'll probably lose some. But he's a fine person without them. Bring back your father, Will. The city will need him to help rebuild. Do the right thing. Give your soul so that your father can live. Oh yeah. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. Leave him dead. When the city's free, you can take his place. I don't know. It's up to him, not really me. I've given him as much warning as I can in these situations. Just turn it down. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom. I'm wondering which one of these responses would be better. Break the pact, Will. You deserve your freedom.
You damned wretch. Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Why did Karlak disapprove of that?
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Why did Karlak not like that decision?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I thought she would have liked that. Because Will turned down Mizora's
Best be on my way.
offer. I think he made the right choice. Maybe because it means that the champion of Baldur's Gate remains dead? But Karlak would surely know that bringing him back from the dead in such a way would not be, like, worthy of his memory.
Gods. I spent 7 years choked by Mizora's leash.
She left you with horns.
And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
Well, it's a little late for remorse, don't you think? You're your own man now, Will. It's better this way. Fantastic power play. With your father gone, you can rise up and take his place. I thought you never regretted taking the pack. Yeah, you're your own man now, Will. It's better this way.
I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom was paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Ravengard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
Okay. What's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
Right. I'd like to talk about something else. Okay. Well, I'm proud of him. He's actually made a good decision, I feel. Do you have anything to say, Carla?
Soldier?
No? Okay.
Chuck. The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she?
I can run her through with a sword.
Feel as unwelcome as you can.
We can throw punches at her whenever we leave.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Will give up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise.
Well, that wasn't my intention in suggesting that to him, but, you know, whatever. So what are you... You're just hanging around here?
Grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Not much. He's not going into the party because of this. You forced Will to make an impossible choice. Will's not a child. You need to start treating him with respect. I can't believe Will actually sacrificed his father to save him. He's right there next to us. I mean, you know, par for the course. I mean, he's still got a lot to learn. You don't need the respect of a devil, really. You forced Will to make an impossible choice.
Impossible? My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved Duke. A real bargain, I should think.
You'd still have the brain
I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes?
I don't get it. If Will isn't your warlock, why stick around to give him power? Because there's always opportunity in the future, I guess. You've left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed? What can you tell me about the Hells? You never told me how the Absolutists captured you. Want you out of here now. If you're going to be saying, I need something in return. Yeah, I don't get it. If Will's not your warlock, why stick around to give him power?
Just because he's not my pet doesn't mean he's not useful. The Absolutists worked a number on me at Moonrise. And you're the best hope I've got at payback.
No.
No one crosses the Hell's Children without getting scorched.
Hey, I've got another devil problem. Do you hate Raphael? You've left Karlach alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
What can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
I just steal stuff from you all. Never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't.
Embarrassing.
If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel, but those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced.
You're only a half-devil?
Brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
Half-devil? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Hey, Volo.
Whatever happens next.
Yeah, okay.
Copper for your thoughts.
Okay. Nothing to say. Righto, righto. Aelin, Do you feel like smiting a devil? Damn things just keep popping up all over the place.
Come to bask in the glow of the...
Okay. I guess because yeah, I guess it was because, like, Will's decision is seen as a selfish one, but I feel like if his father was the great champion everyone says that he is, he wouldn't want to be brought back for the damnation of his son. Even, you know, and, like, possibly as some kind of undead, and maybe still under the control of the Absolute? It seems like... I feel like he would have agreed with the decision. As annoyed as he would have been at Will making this whole situation in the first place by taking the deal with Mizora all that time ago. Anyway. I don't know. I never actually talked to him, so I don't know what his thoughts would have been on the situation. Okay. Let's save it there, and we'll continue with this next time. So... what have we got to do next time? Steal watch in some way. I don't know. I guess we've got the decision to deal with Gortash or to deal with Orin. There's still Halsin, hopefully. Like, everything's encouraging me to go to the Steel Foundry to disable the Steel Watches, but I went there, and I wasn't able to do anything with the control panel. Maybe I couldn't do anything with the control panel because the ceremony hadn't been dealt with, so they need to be active for that. And now I can do something with it. I might go back there next time and have a look. But I'll thank you very much for joining, and I hope you join me again next time.